Starting on June 4th, guests at Disney California Adventure in Anaheim, California, will get to step foot onto the Avengers campus, a new 6-acre attraction that brings the world of the Marvel Cinematic Universe to vivid life. You can watch Spider-Man leap 60 feet into the air, train with Wakanda's Dora Milaje, or witness Doctor Strange summon spells. You can visit one of 2 shawarma stands and wolf down a rap like Thor did at the end of The Avengers, or visit the Pym Test Kitchen for an outsized chicken sandwich on a curiously tiny bun. For Disney, opening the Avengers campus is a little like finally getting to place the theme park stone inside the Infinity Gauntlet that is Marvel Entertainment. To belabor this metaphor further, while the powerful movies, streaming, merchandising, licensing and video game stones have been conjuring profits for Disney for over a decade, it's only now that the full earnings potential of the 60-year-old comic book publisher has been brought to bear. At least, that is the hope. The Avengers campus is making its official debut just weeks after the larger Disneyland Resort was allowed to open at all, following a 13-month closure due to the pandemic. The prospect of getting to stand inside the MCU and rub elbows with your favorite superheroes is exactly the kind of brand new draw the park needs to entice guests to return. In 2019, though, the even larger, Star Wars-themed Galaxy's Edge Land debuted at Disneyland and Disney World to less than astronomical attendance, suggesting that rabid audience enthusiasm for global feature film franchises might not wholly translate to a theme park experience. There is also a trickier, more abstract question lingering over the Avengers campus. How can this fixed-in-time theme park work inside the ever-changing MCU? Put another way, as you pass by the life-size Quinjet parked on the roof of the Avengers building, you're likely to catch Black Widow, Steve Rogers Captain America or Iron Man posing for selfies with fans, but in the present tense of the MCU, all 3 of those characters are dead. This dilemma was clear even in the remarks by Marvel Studios chief Kevin Feige at this week's splashy grand opening for the Avengers campus. For our films, for our shows, we build these elaborate sets, but they're temporary, and they only exist on screen, Feige said. But here in a Disney theme park, our sets can be permanent. In practically the same breath, Feige shifted gears entirely. One of the things that is most exciting to me is that Avengers Campus will never be completed, he said. It's a living, breathing space that will grow and evolve as our cinematic universe grows and evolves, with new props and new characters assembling here at Avengers HQ,